It is the highest inflation rate in 40 years.
$30 for liquid ice. You get a couple of them, it's 60 bucks. Even though that store-bought chemical ice is really, really convenient, as you can see, it's crazy expensive. So here's a tip that will help you save a ton of money. So instead of buying them at the store, just make your own. So these are called Polar Tubes. And what they do is they do the same exact thing as those expensive coolers do. What these are is 3/4 inch PVC pipe and a couple caps. Fill them up 3/4 of the way with salt water. Shake them up, freeze them solid. The salt water freezes colder than regular ice, basically doing the same thing as the $30 piece ones at the store. Nice thing is you can make these to fit your coolers. Like you see, I have different size ones. These fit different coolers. So make your own. $3 a piece instead of 30. Okay, the next tip is to use a checklist, and it's really important. I've mentioned it in videos in the past. I'll put a link down below of exactly how my checklist works, but I take stuff off every year that I don't use, and I add stuff that I do use. So every year I don't go shopping and I don't spend a bunch of money on stuff that I'm not gonna take. And this year, with the crazy inflation, it's really gonna be important to save that money as much as you can so you can enjoy more time outside. My next favorite tip is garage sales. I love garage sales, especially here in Montana where people do a lot of camping. You find a lot of really good gear at garage sales. People decide they're gonna be campers, they buy a whole bunch of gear, they go one time, then they never use it again. They put it in the yard sale and you save a ton of money, and I mean a ton of money. You can buy stuff that you would have paid 50, 60, 70, $80 at the store. You can buy it for 20, 30 bucks. So you can save 50, 60, 70% just by hitting the yard sale. My next favorite thing to do that'll save a ton of money is by figuring out what you're gonna need on that trip that you're gonna go on in 3 weeks, 4 weeks, a month, or whatever. So write your basic grocery list down and then shop the sales. Anything that can be frozen, you can buy anytime, or canned, anything that's non-perishable. Watch for the sales, because this year with groceries going completely out of control, you have to watch the sales. So if you find steaks on sale or whatever, buy those things a little as you go so that when you go on your next trip, you don't spend a whole ton of money all at once on groceries. You've got it all bought and all pre-planned. Okay, the next tip that I like to tell everybody is to shop at the dollar store. This year, I guess it's the $1.25 store because there's inflation for everything that we do and everything that we buy. But the Dollar Tree has a lot of great camping gear. You can buy all kinds of stuff at a huge discount over the other stores. And my wife did a video and she explained all these things. So if you want to watch that, click that video right now and she will go over all the things that she buys for a camping trip and save you a ton of money there. So overall, if you do these things, you're going to make your camping trip this year easier and cheaper. So look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a great time camping. Take care.